Hiya, how we doing? I'll make no apologies for the long introduction. This shave is going out on Remembrance Sunday, and it's very dedicated to anybody who has lost any family, relative, friends in conflict, wherever in the world during the time. You can see I've got me poppy on. I've also got my little soldier, which is for a British charity which supports injured servicemen. Charity's called There But Not There. Conflict can affect people in many ways, not just physical, sometimes mentally as well, and that is sometimes far worse than any physical injuries people see. So that's why I choose to support this charity. An ex-serviceman myself, and this is my trade badge, centenary from the RAF Police for 2018. I served in that service for over 20 years. So yeah, Remembrance Sunday. I've got a bit of old stuff. I'm talking old stuff as in stuff that is old, apart from me. But the soap for today is, I'm sticking with the soap base I know and one that I like, and it's Wickham's, and it's Classic 24. It's basically the Wickham take on Creed Aventus, which is a cracking scent. So that's the soap. Brush, I'm using a Badger. It's been soaking for a wee while. I'll put it back into soak in a minute. It's Mosquito 24mm extra density Badger brush. The blade I'm using today is a Wilkinson sword on its second shave. It will be on its second shave. And this is my razor that I'm using today, or the razor I'm using today. That is the razor there. You may well notice this, it looks very similar to a Gillette Tuckaway, which were sold or manufactured and retailed in the 60s. This is a 1920 Gillette Milady Decollete. And if you look at the Tuckaways with the ball and handles, comes with a blade bank, and there are blades in it. The blades are from 1932. I did try a brand new one, can't recommend them, so hence the reason I'm not using an old blade. But it's short handle, extremely short handle, 3-piece razor, and there's a serial number date stamped or stamped into the head. So that's this razor. I actually date this razor back to 1920. It's the oldest razor I've got, so hence the reason I'm using it today. Almost falls into the 100-year-old category. That's good enough for me. I've shaved it before, can't remember what it was like. If the shave proves to be tuggy or awkward, I've got another razor looked out, so I can switch the blades over. So that's the razor with the blade loaded. You can see yourself there's a fair bit of overhang. It's a very, very thin head. And this was marketed for the ladies to shave the pits, not much good for the ankles unless you're very flexible. But that was Gillette's marketing at the time, and obviously then they flicked the reverse, so these are travel razors, and for the ladies in the 60s they brought out the long handle super speeds with a 4-inch handle, which you've seen me use one of those in before. So I've had the soap limit for as long as I've been talking. That is just the water off the puck, which is slick as hell. And the reason I'm recording this video today is because tomorrow I shall be preoccupied doing other things. So I need to shave, and I can't think of a better way to do it. So I'm going to load this brush fairly heavy. As far as scented soaps go, from the Wickham line, this is one of my favourites, Classic 24. It is absolutely gorgeous. If you can't afford Creed Aventus but you like the scent, you don't have to pay the money to have a smell like. And with it being a vegetable based soap, you've seen these Wickhams before, just look at any videos, you'll see the ingredients. I'm not going to show them on this one. Vegetable soap, that's good for anybody to use. So the Standing Shoulder Soldier charity, there but not there. They support various other charities, Soldiers, Sailors, and Airmen's Families Association, Help for Heroes, and various others. Look them up online. I'll put a link below to the charity if you wish to donate towards them. Not a charity much of, everybody just associates Remembrance Sunday with the British Legion. Don't get me wrong, do a fantastic job. However, there are other charities that are worthy of notes and mentions. Another good one is Pilgrim's Bandits. That's a bunch. It's a bunch of ex-Special Forces lads who do various things for charity. Obviously they're all retired from the Special Forces there now. If you look them up online, Pilgrim's Bandits, they have a shop so you can buy memorabilia and stuff and support a charity. Some of the SCS celebrities you see on TV support a charity, as do some of the better known ones that have never appeared on TV. But there but not there. i.e. you're there in body but you're not there in mind, or you're there in mind and not there in body. It works both ways. It's a very fine but dividing line. Okay, that will do nicely. Oh, we've brushed it up there. Right. So, the Milady Decollete, or the Gillette Tuckaway with an open comb head in it from 1920. You can see yourself there's a fair bit of overhang. Extremely short handle. I said I think at that time was for shaving the pits. So here we've got an old razor, a modern soap, brush and blade. I couldn't see the point using an old brush because I'd just probably struggle the hell to knock a lather together, and I haven't really got any old soaps. Yeah, some old recipe soaps like Mitchell's, Wolfart. I could have used that, I suppose, but I wanted to have a celebratory shave with stuff that I enjoy. Yes, it's a day of remembrance, but it should also be a day of celebration. Celebrate the people who have been lost. Don't be all mournful and sorrowful. See, one thing with the head being so narrow, it certainly makes getting into the nose extremely easy. Once the first pass sorted out, I tell you, 98 years old that razor. If I worked as well as that at 98, if I was that at 58, I'd be more than happy. Okay, second pass, across the grain. The other thing I say about this handle is it's so short, it's actually quite hard to keep the head stable. That's probably the biggest drawback. I don't know if the ball heads from the travel razors, ball head techs, that were made available in the 60s by Gillette. I don't know if the handle's the same length. But if they are, would be an excellent travel razor. We're doing a 4 on 4th pass. Don't need to. Okay, I'm done. So I'm just going to pull this up out of this. Yeah, I think Nigel will be happy with those peaks. So I'm going to have a face wash with this, and then we'll come back for the post shave. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so the wash off with some warm and cool water, and alum, nah, witch hazel, DIY witch hazel. That's witch hazel mixed with aloe vera gel, moisturiser. So it does a bit of both. It's mainly for the witch hazel, that one. Okay. To put some moisture back in, I'm going to use British Barbers Association post shave balm. Looks like cow poo or dog poo or baby poo. It's bloody good stuff. Like I said before, I got that last year on Black Friday, which is the 23rd of November this year in the UK. I'm led to believe it was on Amazon. It was half price. Whether or not it's going to be available this year or not, I don't know. So I'll just give that a minute or two to dry in. Laid away, quick slurp of coffee. Okay, smelly stuff. Arm off. It says arm off there and there. Arm off. Is it arm off? Yeah, it is arm off tonight. Arm off, Club de Nuit Intense for men. There's a ladies one as well. The ladies one is Coco Mademoiselle. I think it's a smell like of. Whereas this is a smell like of Creed Aventus, but without the cost. This is about £30–35 a bottle, whereas the Aventus is you're looking at least five times that. just wet the witch hazel and the post-shave balm. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous scent. And as far as costings, they also do one that is similar to Creed Green Irish Tweed. You look around, you'll see, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Trade the New Way, that's Club the New Way, and there's Trade the New Way, which is Green Irish Tweed. So, a quick recap of what we used today. The razor was Gillette, a lady Decollete from 1920. The blade was a Wilkinson sword. The brush, Mosquito 24mm, extra dense. I think this is the finest. And the soap, I used a few of my favourites. Classic 24. We finished off with witch hazel, British Barbers Association, and Trade the New Way. That's it. That's my remembrance day shave. Just so to speak, like I said earlier, if you are reminiscing, remembering, celebrate them. They lived a life, and enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I shall see you next shave. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.